Didi?
Hello everyone. Today we are going to represent our topic in the Tata Motors, and our module name is Global Business Environment Evolution and Dynamics. We are four members in our group. So first of all, we are discussing about the agenda of our presentation. So we choose the topic of Tata Motors, and our agenda is company overview, internalization of Tata Motors, benefits due to the globalization, challenges and risk mitigation strategies, and conclusion. So first of all, I'm going to discuss about the introduction. Tata Motors Limited is an Indian multinational automotive manufacturing company, and its headquarters are situated in the Mumbai. Apart from that, the Tata Motors was founded by Jamshedji Tata in 1945, but the Tata Motors was founded by the Ratan Tata, and it enters in the commercial vehicle segment in 1954. Moreover, Tata Motors is the second largest bus manufacturing company in the world, which means Tata Motors has very diverse market and very big market in all over the world. So now I'm going to tell about where the market in which it operates. First of all, Tata Motors manufacture its main business in India, in Pune, Mumbai and Kolkata and another many places. Apart from the India, it's also have market in Argentina, South Africa, United Kingdom, Thailand, South Korea, and Tata Motor Sales Service and Space Network over 35 3,500 touch points. Moreover, Tata Motors have more than the 250 dealership working in 195 cities across 27 states. So now the main business of Tata Motors. The company produce cars, trucks and vans and the buses. Subsidiaries including our British Jaguar, which is very famous in all over the world, and the Land Rover, which is also identified with its the strong quality and features. South Korean Tata Divono. Tata Motors has a joint ventures with the Hitachi and yes, which makes the vehicle parts for Fiat and the Tata branded vehicles. So now the current market shares price of Tata. Tata Motor shares prices are 38.70%, and the total revenue of Tata Motors are 3.5 trillion in Indian rupees. So it is very diverse and very big market in all over the world, which has very strong capacity of the vehicles. Interesting about the company. So it is very interesting to study about the Tata Motors because of some reasons. First of all, it have diverse product portfolio and actively involved in the innovation, which means it's not only about the manufacturing some things, it's also invent something new for the future to reduce the carbon emissions. So comprehensive view. So this company also have very comprehensive view. So the next points will be discussed by our teammate Safura.
Thank you, Anuj. Hello, my name is Safura, and I'm going to present the portal model that best describe about the globalization of a company at the international level. Basically, there are four basic things that are included in portal diamond models that explain the globalization of a company. The first one is factor condition. Basically, factors means all those things that favorable to a company that makes the company more globalized and more effective condition at the international level. These are the factors that promote the Tata Motors in a very comprehensively increase the level of globalization. The first one is skilled labor, because the Tata Motors have more skilled labor at cheap prices. These factors are favorable for the Tata Motors, that enables the Tata Motors to become more globalized. They have a lot of capital. Government policies are favorable for the Tata Motors. That's why they increase the level of globalization. The second one is demand condition. Basically, demand conditions affect the level of globalization of the company at international level, because a company increase their demand when their demand increases at home country. And due to increase their demand in home country of Tata Motors, they enable them to start their business at global level, and they should try their best to standardize and innovate in a very creative and innovative way. So these factors are also in favor of Tata Motors to become help them to become globalized and international level. And the third one is related and supporting industries. Basically, it means all those factors that support the Tata Motors help out to become globalized. So, according to my analysis and according to my point of view, some like the supplier networks and technology designs, these are the main related things that helps the Tata Motor to become globalized at an international level. So these are also helpful for Tata Motors. And another and the last point according to the Porter model is firm strategy, structure, and rivalry. Basically, rivalry is such point that our competition at the international level. Because of the large and intense competition at the international level, enables the Tata Motor to compete at international level. When a lot of competition present at the bigger market, they enhance the company to increase their capabilities and increase their innovations and increase their qualities and increase their products at the international level. So these makes more innovations and continuous improvement in Tata Motor products. Now I'm going to give some explanation about the internationalization of the Tata Motors. The first one is global acquisition. Because of international level, Tata Motors expands its international presence through the strategic acquisition. The most notable one was the acquisition of British luxurious Jaguar and Rover in 2008, which significantly increased its global footprint. And the second one is a strategic partnership. The company has formed the alliances and partnership with the international companies to enhance their globalization. And the third one is export and open market operations. Basically, Tata Motors actively exports their products at numerous countries, establishing a presence in diverse market so that enables them to make more preferences at the different regions. Next one is product diversification. By diversifying its products at international level, a range of vehicles like commercial vehicles and electrical vehicles, Tata Motors caters to a broader international audience with varying automobiles needs. Then investment in research and development. Basically, Tata Motors has invested in research and development, especially in the field of electric and alternative fuel vehicles. This enhance the capability to become more globalized. Local manufacturing. Basically, local manufacturing factors enable the Tata Motors to become more globalized, because these factors helpful and available at the cheaper price that makes the Tata Motor more feasible to become internationalized. So due to all these factors, it helps the Tata Motors to become globalized. So they gain some of the a lot of the benefits. From all these benefits, I'm going to discuss some of these. The first one is wide market access. Because of the globalization, they have a lot of enables the Tata Motors to become achieve a bigger market economically scale. Because the Tata Motors achieve their goal at cheap prices, because a cheap labor and expert skills engineers are available in their home market, that makes the Tata Motor to become more successful and more profitable. Cost efficiency again related with the Tata Motors, because of availability of resources, availability of capital at the lower prices, make the Tata Motors become more globalized. Enhanced brand image. Because of working at international level in a very intense competition, makes the Tata Motor more capable to their create a bigger market and brand image all over the world. And a diversification of product portfolio. Because Tata Motor do not perform only the vehicle, they also produce the passenger cars by and different type of the categories of vans and buses at and electrical vehicles that makes the Tata Motors more diversify and enables the successful strategies. Diversification of risks because of it perform their services in different market, produce their product at different levels and in different regions of the world. So if a market become uh, face some downfalls, but Tata Motors get the profit from another region, so it reduces the risk due to globalization. To become working on the international level, Tata Motors also able to exchange their knowledge, exchange their ideas, get more ideas from different regions of the world that makes the Tata Motor become more successful. Technology and innovations due to globalization, Tata Motors become more innovative and gain the different technologies and creativity work from all over the world. Now I'm going toward my next member, Prab, that explain the pestle analysis.
Thank you, Safura. My name is Prabjot Kaur. I am going to pastel analyzing political factors. They may include government stability, trade regulations, tax policies, and political stability in the regions where data motors operators. These factors can have a significant impact on the company's operators, market access, and profitability. Rules and regulations, trade policy and traffics, and tax policies. Additionalized test barrages and traffics import by governments can affect Tata Motors' ability to import and export these products, and the economic factors, global economic initialize currency fluctuation, employment due to COVID, fluctuation in GDP growth, inflation rate, and exchange rates can significantly impact Tata Motors sales and profitability. Another factors cost of raw materials such as steel and aluminium. Tata Motor is also affected by the availability of credit and interest rates. Moreover, the company's performance influenced by the overall employment levels and wage rates in their key markets. Overall economic growth, cost of raw material, availability of credit and trust and rates, employment levels and wage rates. And next one, social factors, demographic trends, challenges in lifestyle impact in the demands of Tata Motors products, and increase in the urbanization and disposal for cars. And next one, lifestyle and performance and brand images and corporative social responsibilities. Customer reference can also impact the demand for the Tata Motor products. The increasing awareness of environmental issues can lead to higher demand for the electric vehicles. And next one, electrical factors, manufacturing efficiency. Tata Motors R&D advertisement can impact the development of new products and technologies. Tata Motors investment the electric vehicles technology can result in the development of new electrical vehicles, supplying change management and research and development. Automations can reduce the cost of production and increasing efficiency. The implementation of robotic in the manufacturing can reduce for costs and improving productivity. Electric vehicles and overall electrical in advertisement has been a key of focus for Tata Motors, allowing the company to stay ahead of the curve and create to innovation customer needs and market trends. And the legal factors, eco-friendly cars, climate change can impact the availability of raw materials and the demand for Tata Motor products, and increasing in the frequency of natural distance impact to the supply chain. Green manufacturing practices and alternative fuels options, and increasing awareness of sustainability can impact the demand for Tata Motors products. Customer may prefer electric vehicles for our traditional vehicles due to during lower environmental impacts. And legal effects, regularly campaigns environment regularly can impact Tata Motors production and sales. Emission standard can impact the development of new products and technologies, trademarks and copyrights, labor laws and employment regulations. Labor laws can impact Tata Motors employment practices and cost. Minimum wage laws and increase the cost of production. Overall, by considering these legal factors, Tata Motors can better understand the risk and opportunities in its operating environment and develop strategy, the negative complex legal landscapes. Now, further point discussed by Jitinder Pal.
Thank you, Prab. My name is Jitendra, and today I'm going to explain challenges in various markets that faced by Tata Motors. First of all, intense competition due to economic fluctuation, due to adopting to diverse market preferences, due to inflation and the semiconductor shortages, and due to currency fluctuation, due to various regulations across countries. And the Tata Motors Tata Motors has adopted the strategies to meet these challenges. First of all, these are some strategic risk mitigation strategies which is adopted by Tata Motors to meet all these challenges. First of all, diversification of markets. Expanding the multiple markets help reduce reliance on any single region to minimize the impact and economic and fluctuation in particular area. The another one is that hedging strategy. Using financial instruments like currency hedging to manage exchange rate risk, protecting the company against reverse currency movements. And the another one is that localized production, establishing manufacturing facilities in key international markets can help mitigate risk associated with political instability, trade restrictions, and supply chain distributions. And the another one is that market research and analysis. Continuous monitoring of international markets enables Tata Motors to anticipate changes and respond proactively to emerging trends or challenges. The next one is that adaptive product strategies. Flexibility in products offering and features allows the company to quickly adopt the varying consumer preferences and regulatory requirements to in different markets. The next one is that collaboration and partnerships. Tata Motors has adapted farming strategic alliances with local partners, can provide Tata Motors with a valuable insights and support in navigating complex international business environments. The second last is that supply chain optimization. Ensuring a resistant and agile supply chain helps mitigate risk related to distributions disruptions, ensuring the availability of necessary components and minimizing production delays. And the last but not least, government relation. Motor has been building a strong relationship with government in different region can help Tata Motors navigate regulatory changes and political uncertainties that may affect international operations. And now my next partner can explain the conclusion of these strategies.
Thank you so much, Jitinder. So, in the conclusion, we conclude that the strong brand image of Tata Motors is worldwide and it's very good for the company to expand their future franchises or their business. Apart from that, the Tata Motors had solid base, which means it's have very good stand and solid base to expand their business in the globalization market. So it is easy for them because most of the consumer know about their vehicle and their segments. Moreover, the long-term success in the automotive sector, the Tata Motors have their goals and opportunities to do the business in all over the world with the long-term success strategies and the goals of plans. Product portfolio. It have very diverse portfolio in all over the world with the different products. Moreover, the face challenges but remain the resilient. It also faced the challenges like in the global market, such as the language barriers, economic fluctuation, but still they have plans and their strategies to meet these kind of the challenges. Last but not least, the make innovation and the sustainability efforts. It's not like they stop their business after expanding the global market. They also have plans to expand for the future goals and do something good for the environment, such as the providing the electronic vehicles and reduce the effect of carbon emissions. So next, here are some references for our presentation. Thank you.